move around near the top of the hill. Way back there. They blend in very well in the shade. We can't even see it moving around. Cheetahs are the fastest land animals. They can sprint over 60 miles per hour. And they do most of their hunting during the daytime because they have excellent eyesight. It's amazing. They're also the only large cat species with non-retractable claws. Their claws are always out. Lions are inactive for around 20 hours a day. Doesn't mean they're necessarily sleeping the whole time. They're just relaxing, taking it easy. And there's more animals coming up on our right. The little brown animals next to us, those are bontaboks. They're related to wildebeest. Sadly, they're only found on reserves. They're no longer found in the wild. And we'll go around and get another one. So don't worry. There's also a male lion coming up on our left. Like I said, lions are more active at night, and that's when they do most of their hunting. But it's usually the female lions that do the majority of the hunting. The males will hang back and protect the pride from any invading animals posing a threat. So a couple of warthogs coming up on our left. Looks like there's a young one next to its mother. Warthogs are the largest burrowing mammals in Africa. They will dig their own burrows, but sometimes they just use the empty burrows of other animals to help feel like digging their own. Oh, yeah. They're pretty cute. In their own way. You see some animals come up. Some ostriches off to our left. Looks like they're going to be on our right-hand side in just a moment. Also coming up on our right, you see those zebras again, way off to the right, top of that hill. In case you didn't know, they are black with white stripes. You can tell by looking at the skin on their nose. It's black. So you know they're black with white stripes, not the other way around. Now the white animals lying down to our right, those are addax. Addax are pretty neat. They can live almost their entire lives without drinking any water. They get pretty much all the water they need from the vegetation and the see those ostriches again off to our right as well. The largest birds in the world, they can reach 8 to 9 feet in height. They are flightless. Despite having all the feathers and very large wings, they still can't fly. But they can run very fast, so it kind of makes up for the lack of flight. They can run about 40 miles per hour. Horned oryx. They got their name because their horns are shaped like the Middle Eastern sword, the scimitar. They are critically endangered, but like I said, that's one reason why this reserve was founded, to protect all of these animals. There are plenty of things you can do to help, even as simple as recycling. That can go a very long way with helping to protect their environments. Whether it's household items or electronics, every little bit helps. unfortunately, it does look like we're approaching the end of our safari, so I will have to drop you off at the nearest forest post. But before I